Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Rijkaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now this could be a chance. And he's quick to get rid. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Calafiori. Trossard. And here's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. And it's played in. Impressive jump. It's a goal. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Grimes. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Onyeka. Now then, the ball's come loose. And this is Kane. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Referee has just said play on. Sabani. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a promising position. Real chance! Caught offside that time. Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. He has a look up. Always goal side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pacho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Grimes. He's got away. Coventry couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shoots! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well, there's the clearance. Pinches it off him. And it's Rice. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That has ended up in no man's land. Calafiori. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's played it in low. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Kane, looking for the run. Grimes, Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. And it's Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Arsenal firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline. And so the action is resumed. Mbappe gets into a good position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big chance! Just squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Trossard threads one in. Yamal.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Lofted in, and he's cut it out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Now Trossard. And this is Kane. Kane! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's put paid to the danger. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Camavinga crosses it in.
Number 10, Frank Rijkaard. Number 8, Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 20, Andrei Shevchenko. Number 11, Lionel Messi. Number 17, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 5, Desiree Doué.
Grimes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played into space. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. And how did he not make it 4?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's intervened well there. And this is Shevchenko. And that is well cleared. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi ventures forward. Messi. Trossard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's decided to go for it. Onyeka. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Grimes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's got the beating of his man. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Coventry, number 28. Coming on the field is number 29.
Nice looking ball, neatly clipped into space. He's being urged to shoot.
Oh, sweet feet.
Camavinga. Rice. And that's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Substitution for Coventry, number 3.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's just beyond his reach. And he's managed to get free. Shevchenko. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Grimes. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's definitely on. And the shot! And there's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Substitution for Coventry.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Number 14.
And this is Shevchenko. Onyeka. Rice.
There will be
5 minutes to add. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Rice. Camavinga. And he's gone direct here.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's shifting through the... Great chance! He's put it wide. And we're done. Arsenal have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs, maximum points. Shevchenko. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Rice just eases him off the ball. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a shade optimistic. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now Trossard! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Not the most convincing of passes. Now, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Kipre. Taylor. Clark. And he welcomes it in. Always onto this. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ipswich have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
And that's gone loose. He's being urged to shoot. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Turns back here, probably the best option. Akpom. No way through. Taylor. And he's forced to go back. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Kipre. Threads one in. Atusiwa. McAteer is herring after that one. Trossard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Taylor. Time and again they are repelled. Akpom tries to play it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pacho. Van Dijk. And this is Shevchenko. Now Trossard. And that was asking for too much. Trossard's cross. He's rising! And a neat finish! And this is getting better and better. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Kipre. Clark. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Trossard. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. Taylor.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yamal. Now it's Trossard. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? And it's claimed by the keeper.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. And that's played in low. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Back on the way then. And that is a little undercooked. Rice. That is lovely. Shevchenko. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Knocks it into space. Calafiori picks it up now. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Impressive jump. Just cruising. They are cruising. It's all becoming so easy. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Now that's well seen too.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he's having a go! Superb from Rice! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Throw in. Matsusiwa. This is a promising build-up. Trossard being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get it through? And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Taylor.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And Dijk spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rice, and it's Shevchenko. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 22, Lamine Yamal.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 17,
Taylor.
Eduardo Camavinga.
And back to the keeper they go.
Number 9, Harry Kane. Number
And
11,
Matsusiwa.
Lionel Messi. Number 5,
McAteer.
Number 7,
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi has it out wide and in space. And here's Doué. That's a good ball. McAteer. Taylor. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kane is onto this. No, that's been intercepted. Kipre. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Kane. And he's lost his man here. Kane! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
So can they do it again? Cleared away. It's gone for a throw-in.
substitution for Ipswich, number 20. Coming on to replace him is...
Caicedo's cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
He won't be happy with that one. That's a good ball out wide. Dinks one through, and he cuts out the supply. Taylor.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Doué. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ipswich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Substitution for Ipswich, number 24. Coming on the field is number 3.
Burns. Matsusiwa. Nice bit of trickery. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's managed to get free. Look at this, takes a shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter.
Good chance here! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Have been indicated.
Ipswich are looking to go forward now. Taylor. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ambitious ball here. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
So straight into the action. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, important interception. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. And Shevchenko! Shevchenko! This guy is class! He's got himself an absolute peach. Arsenal take the lead.
Number 20, Andrei Shevchenko.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ahmad. Not the most accurate pass. Dorgu. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Camavinga. Knocks it out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Tries a shot! And no, that was never going to make it. Burmo. Pacho. Mbappe. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Camavinga! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Knocks it into space, and this is Shevchenko. And he couldn't finish.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that has been knocked clear. And that is out of play. Can he get it through? And that's decent chance! No, not this time.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Menu. And it's Mount. Now it's Ahmad. He's had it taken off him. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's well spotted. Shaw. That's Mount. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Robertson venturing down the left. Well, that has not gone well. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. Trossard. Camavinga. Trossard.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Spread it left. Cross to the back post.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Dorgu. And it's Menu. Burmo chasing after it. And it's Shevchenko. Trossard. And the return pass for Rice. Trossard. And it's Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. Delivered low. Menu.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Arsenal with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Dorgu. Yamal. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's played it in. And a chance! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Pacho, it's a pretty loose pass. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Mbappe gets over and intercepts. Trossard. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Still just a single goal between the sides. Shevchenko looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Spread out to the left. Threads one in. Ah, such a clever touch. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
The attendances for this
Dorgu
match is 71,800.
gets a good foot in there. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Robertson cuts out the pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Tries to play it through. Mbomo. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Dorgu. And it's Shaw. He is through here. Yamal. Trossard. Played out to the left flank. Trossard. And Robertson. And it's Camavinga. Out towards the flank. Played out wide. Looking for options for movement. Mazraoui. Mount. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 19.
Rice has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. The message is clear, none shall pass. That pass isn't the best.
Benjamin Sesko,
Mount.
number 2.
This looks promising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A probing pass. Oh, super find. Maguire clears without hesitation.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 16. Amad Diallo.
And that is headed for the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, well timed. Šeško. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And they've got rid. More and more pressure on the ball here. Great vision. And he's intervened well there. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. And it's Dallo. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. He won't be happy with that one.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Dorgu. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs, maximum points.